We'll see what energies are moving at the moment. We'll see what the full moon is going to be revealing for unions. And on that note, we can jump in with the first card, which is divine timing. So please remember that it's not about time. It's not a time frame. It's not about time periods. It's about order. Union comes in when it's compassionate for union to do so. If you choose union and it doesn't come, it's for a reason, because there's something preventing it, something in the way of it, but it's always just an energy. It's always just a pattern within. And you clear the pattern and your twin flame comes closer, and then another pattern comes up that prevents them from coming even closer. So you just work through that one too with the mirror exercise, release it, and when the time is right, everything that you desire will enter into your reality. We have third party, very grey card this. So a lot of unions are healing through a third party situation at the moment. But like I said, with the divine timing card, it's just a playing out of a pattern. It's not the third party itself that's preventing your union. It's always the outer manifestation of an inner block. And if you don't know what that block is, for you, if you're in this situation, it's just time to go that a little bit deeper. It could be a belief in not being able to have one's good, or not being able to have real love, maybe a settling for less pattern, maybe a belief that one ought to do that or one has to do that. None of those things are true because they feel bad. That's how you know it's just the voice of ego speaking. So you can choose to release relationship with ego in that place, let it go completely, and bring unconditional love in. Stuck. Interesting how this stuck energy has come out alongside the third party. So you heal this one by going within. Is there any place within you that's experiencing a type of stuck energy? Maybe some sort of constricted energy. Go be with yourself in that place. Be present with yourself. Find out what that part of you needs and bring that part of you exactly what it needs to loosen up, dissolve that stagnant feeling energy. By doing this for yourself, you're doing it for your entire union. There may be a few little places that are needing for you to be present with yourself and love yourself in this way. Presence with yourself is what's going to dissolve the obstacles and bring union. Because when you call in your harmonious twin flame union, you're calling in all of yourself. And when you can be with all of yourself, you can be with your twin flame. Because it's just you. So find all these stuck places. Yeah, there we are. Numbing seems to be a bit of a theme. Look at the colour of all these cards. Very dull colours here. We have numbing. So your twin flame may be reflecting back to you that they're very numbed out in a particular area. Maybe in the area of third party, because one can't be with a fake partner unless they're numbing out. If you can feel your feelings, then being with anyone other than your person feels incredibly bad. But you can heal this for the both of you. Are you possibly numbing out to some of these places that are feeling stuck? Are you used to feeling perhaps areas of constricted energy within so that they feel normal? Well, just because certain patterns have been standing for a long time, they may feel normal, but it doesn't mean that they are. Separation is not normal. Union is what's normal and natural and easy and effortless. You never have to put up with feeling bad. You never have to stuff down bad feelings. Even if it's what you're used to, even if you were brought up feeling bad, you don't have to keep feeling that way. You can make the choice to feel good. You can make the choice to move through it, feeling your feelings and loving yourself there. Mirroring, there we go. All these issues, all these things are going to get reflected back by the twin flame. So please know that they're not doing it to hurt you. They're not doing it to be annoying. They're doing it to show you the places in consciousness where you need to go in, do the work and love yourself there. That's it. If your twin flame is showing you a choice, seemingly of separation, you never have to accept that. You never have to accept your twin flame's choices of separation, no matter how solid and real they appear. You have complete sovereign choice and power over your entire union. So just keep choosing union. Keep choosing your one true love. And all these little pieces, all these bad feelings that had been standing in the way, they're all going to come up and be cleared. Free will, there you are. Your choice is supremely powerful. It's unbelievably powerful. Your choice is sovereign. You can have everything that you desire simply by choosing it. So you may be wondering, I've chosen this, why isn't it coming in? Or there may be deeper choices. We're not in alignment of love that we have made. Choices that maybe we made when we're in a place of fear rather than love. Because when one's in a place of fear, they always make bad choices. They could be subconscious choices, ancestral choices, choices from previous lifetimes. Choices that are very deeply buried, that are outside of our conscious awareness or memory. And it's a process of just finding these places piece by piece, by going deeper and deeper and deeper within and undoing them. And the divine will give you all the steps you need to find all the places that are wanting realignment with love. So you can have all your goods, so you can have everything you've ever dreamed of and more. Cycles. Yep, healing comes in cycles. There's no doubt about that. You may move through a load of heavy stuff and clear it and reach a place of peace on the other side. And that's what you want. Even if the next piece to work through comes up straight away, you'll familiarise yourself more and more with the ups and downs of the process and be able to plan for each little peak and each little dip and be able to surf the waves of your emotions with great skill, knowing it's okay to be a work in progress. It's okay to be learning. It's okay to be improving. So go easy on yourself here. You're doing really, really well. There we are, healing. Cycles of healing. There's a lot of healing happening right now in the collective. Some of it doesn't necessarily feel pleasant. There may be some deep patterns coming up to the surface to be cleared. Allow any not so pleasant feelings to come up and out and release them. Remember, you can't fully release them until you've fully felt through them. But once you've moved through them, you do know that you have, because you come into that place of peace. It's that peace that's going to bring about your union. You may almost immediately then find another place within that doesn't feel peaceful, and that's okay. You just bring a greater peace to that place, and then you move on to the next place, spread greater peace there, and so on and so forth. Divine masculine. And please know that as you move forward in your healing, you are both partnering with it, working as a team. Even when your twin flame is triggering you, they're partnering with you, they're loving you. So don't be afraid of being triggered. Don't be afraid of your twin flame pointing you towards all these little pain points that need loving. When you're being triggered, you're being loved, because you're being shown the steps towards the healing that needs to occur for union to come in. So if you avoid the triggers, then you're refusing to partner with your twin flame, because your twin flame is your ascension partner. If you're not partnering with them and working the process and working through the feelings that arise that are triggered by them, there's no point in having your twin flame in your life. So see all the triggers as the gifts and the blessings that they are. Move through them as peacefully and swiftly as you can without bypassing. Make sure you feel all your feelings. I saw a Rumi quote at the weekend that said, "The person who seeks ecstasy in love should not complain about suffering." Now, this is what's leaving. It's the bad feelings that are going. So once they're gone from your consciousness, you won't be physically able to experience that suffering ever again. Spring. Well, spring is coming in the Northern Hemisphere, and even now there's already a lot of this type of energy building in the collective. You know, this is an energy of coming back to life, of new growth, green shoots, of recovery. And that's what's happening in the collective at the moment. That's what people are doing in consciousness. They're finding all those deadened places within themselves, the numbed out places, the stagnant places, the stuck, stuffed down, forgotten places, and bringing new life to them. You're coming back to life in all these spaces within yourself. And this is how your union can happen. It's about your relationship with love. There's hidden goings on at the moment. There's processes going on. There's subconscious things happening under the surface. Deepen your connection more and more with your life force. That's your foundation. That's how to have wellness in your union. That's how to have a thriving union. And to finish off, we'll have an energy card. We have victory. So this is what's coming for you. If you persist, have patience, perseverance, and keep choosing to move through everything that arises, you will be gloriously victorious. Your union will be a cornucopia of good things, of delicious things, mind, body and soul. But it's the journey that makes it so meaningful, the journey that makes it so delicious. And it is the journey and everything that you experience on the journey that makes your union much, much deeper and much, much richer. Storm warning. And bear in mind that whilst you can choose for it to be easy, and that makes a lot of difference, that doesn't mean that there's not going to be challenges. But you'll have more and more energy and more life force because you've cultivated it within you to be able to move through all your challenges swiftly and peacefully. And on the other side of every challenge, there is huge amounts of power there waiting for you. Power that you're going to gain once you move through each challenge. Power that you need. Power that you shall have. Okay, everybody, I'm going to end this one here. Have a wonderful time during the full moon, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.